Get ready for a summer of epic transfers in the English Premier League, folks. Did you know that Arsenal spent over £150 million in the last transfer window, and they're rumoured to be ready to splash the cash again? I'm talking big names, big money, and potentially game-changing signings. The question is, will it be enough to bring the title to the Emirates? The summer transfer window is just around the corner, and the drama is already heating up. With Arsenal's significant investments last summer, they've built a squad that's deep and talented. But with great depth comes great competition, and Mikel Arteta will have to navigate the challenge of keeping his players happy and hungry. The Gunners aren't the only ones looking to make moves, though. Juventus is reportedly working on a deal with Bournemouth defender Marco Senesi, and Tottenham and Aston Villa are also said to be interested. It's going to be a wild ride, and we're here to break it all down. The recent results have set the stage for an intense finish to the season. Crystal Palace and Leeds United played out a goalless draw, while Manchester United took down Aston Villa 3-1. Nottingham Forest and Fulham also ended in a stalemate, and Liverpool was held to a 1-1 draw by Tottenham. The top 5 is starting to take shape, but there's still plenty to play for. Arsenal leads the way with 70 points, followed closely by Manchester City, Manchester United, Aston Villa, and Liverpool. The battle for Champions League spots is heating up, and every point counts. One of the most intriguing storylines is the potential deal between Juventus and Marco Senesi. The Bayern Canary are desperate to bolster their backline, and Senesi has proven himself to be a solid defender in the Premier League. But with Tottenham and Aston Villa also in the mix, it's going to be a tough negotiation. Kelechi Iheanacho, on the other hand, is a mystery man ahead of the Glasgow Derby. The Nigerian striker has been in excellent form, and his presence could be a game-changer for Leicester. Rangers and Celtic will be keeping a close eye on him, that's for sure. As we look ahead to the summer transfer window, it's clear that several teams will be looking to make significant moves. Arsenal, in particular, will be under pressure to continue their spending spree. With a squad already filled with talent, they'll need to make some tough decisions about who to keep and who to let go. The likes of Bukayo Saka, Gabriel Martinelli, and Emile Smith-Rowe will be key to their success, but they'll also need to address their defensive concerns. A top-class centre-back could be the difference between a title challenge and a top-4 finish. The top 5 teams in the Premier League are separated by just 21 points, and the battle for Champions League spots is intense. Arsenal's 70 points have them in pole position, but Manchester City is just 9 points behind. Manchester United, Aston Villa, and Liverpool are all within striking distance, and the upcoming matches will be crucial. AFC Bournemouth takes on Manchester United, Brighton hosts Liverpool, and Fulham faces Burnley. These matches could have a significant impact on the table, and we'll be keeping a close eye on the results. The recent form of these teams has been impressive, with Manchester United winning 3 of their last 5 matches. Aston Villa, on the other hand, has struggled, with just 1 win in their last 5. Liverpool has been inconsistent, but their draw against Tottenham shows they're still a force to be reckoned with. As we head into the final stretch of the season, every point counts, and these teams will be giving it their all. As an expert analyst, I believe Arsenal should continue to invest in their squad. They've built a strong foundation, and a few key signings could take them to the next level. However, they need to be smart about it. They can't just throw money at the problem, they need to identify the right players and make savvy deals. I predict that Arsenal will sign at least 2 major players in the summer, and one of them will be a defender. They'll also need to address their midfield concerns, with a top-class holding midfielder a priority. Manchester City, on the other hand, will be looking to strengthen their attack. They've been linked with several top strikers, and I believe they'll make a significant signing in the summer. Liverpool will also be active, with a new midfielder and defender on their wish list. The Reds have been inconsistent this season, but they have the talent and the resources to challenge for the title. As we head into the summer transfer window, it's going to be a thrilling ride, and we'll be here to break it all down. The World Cup 2026 is just around the corner, and the transfer window will have a significant impact on the tournament. Teams will be looking to bolster their squads with players who can make a difference on the biggest stage. Arsenal's summer signings could be crucial in their quest for the title, and Manchester City's attack will be looking to fire on all cylinders. The likes of Bukayo Saka, Phil Foden, and Jack Grealish will be key players for their respective countries, and their form in the Premier League will be crucial. The World Cup will also have a significant impact on the Premier League. Players will be returning from the tournament, and their form will be crucial in the opening stages of the season. Teams will need to be smart about their recruitment, with a focus on players who can perform on the biggest stage. As we look ahead to the World Cup, it's clear that the transfer window will play a significant role in shaping the fortunes of these teams. Thanks for tuning in, folks.